Good morning everyone, long time no see, but I am back vlogging. Today I am going on the Disney Magic for 5 nights with my cousin. Alright, so it is 9:40 on January 11th. We are on the day of the cruise. Our countdown's at 0. Our check-in time is 11:45, but we're gonna leave here at 11 because we have to check out the hotel room at 11, and we are just gonna be there a little bit early. We're figuring there might be some traffic, but this is so exciting. We didn't book any excursions, so we'll be in Galveston, then day at sea, and we did book Palo Brunch, then Cozumel, Progresso, day at sea, and I got the Royal Gathering, which is free. And then we'll be back in Galveston, so I'm super excited for this.
Disney Magic, please welcome on board the Bushton family. Disney Magic, please.
Alright, so we are on the ship. So we got cauliflower, crab claws, shrimp, lamb, a bread roll, chicken nuggets, and mashed potatoes. Diet Coke. Bree has asparagus, a roll, fish, rice, macaroni salad, a salad, and a Coke. She's being healthy. Say hey. For dessert, got apple crumble, celebration cupcake, and a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Alright, so we are in Vibe, which is the 14 to 17. So it's like a cool little hangout area. Looks like they got a switch in there, foosball table, couches. And then we have these. Like card games, another TV. But honestly, it's just a cool place to like hang out, arcade games. And yeah, that's it. It's a vibe. It is a vibe. Alright, so we are in Oceaneer's lab. There is an animator studio with a bunch of like cool little stuff. Honestly, my first cruise, I had just aged out of this club. I was 13 and this used to go up to 12. Now it's for ages 3 to 10. Alright. After the animator studio, we have the craft studio. It says welcome aboard, and like people have signed it. I'm gonna leave it for the kids. Then we have this like ship simulator, and they always have music playing, a bigger screen, and some checkerboards. And then when you come this way, there is more stuff. There's bathrooms and just little knickknacks, and then I'll take you guys that way, but that is the secret hallway that connects the clubs. Secret hallway connecting, so that way the kids can go back and forth. And there's little portholes, and then portholes this way, but they're kind of blocked. And we're almost to Oceaneer's Club. Alright, so here is the first part. It's like a Disney Junior section. Magnetiles, like I don't get enough of those at work. And then they have different sections. So here is the Marvel section. Captain America's shield. Iron Man. I'm gonna take a picture of Iron Man. Brian. Alright, and then they have Thor's hammer. So normally I think in this part Spider-Man comes, but he's not here now. And if he comes I won't be able to see him, but that's okay. And then they have this. They have Andy's room, which I have done on the Wonder. I say as if I was old enough. I mean, yeah, I would go down the slide, but last time my like feet were hitting the side. But yeah, now they got little like games and stuff in here. Pixie Hollow, but that's just art, so I'm not gonna go in there. And then they have this right here. I think the restrooms are so cute. Oh, something's happening in there. Oh, don't know what this is, but it's cool. Oh, is this showing the Avengers? Well, it showed 3 of them. But yeah, that's the Oceaneers Club. D-Lounge. This is like the family lounge, so a lot of activities happen in here. Oh, this is like a DVC presentation that they're probably gonna do later. One day I will own DVC. But yeah, let's just do a quick little loop around. And that's it. There's Bree. We're waiting for our room to be ready. Right, it is 1:30, so we are 5520. And here we are. We are technically an inside room, but this inside room, basically, it has a secret porthole that's obstructed, but you can still see a lot, so. And then we have this. This is where I'll be sleeping. There's a bunk up there, but we don't need it. There's a TV. The bed where my cousin will be sleeping. She said she'll sleep on the couch, but I was like, no, I actually like the couch. Here is our Castaway Club gift. You get 1 per stateroom. We're both silver, so we both have the same lanyard. Glasses, and then we have the split bathroom. So this is our tub, shower, and the sink. And then we have the toilet and sink, and then the way to turn the lights on is, oh, I guess they removed it. There's no card slot in here. Wow. But here we go, and that's it. We are doing fish extenders, so I'm just putting our little hanger, and there's my name, and there's my cousin, and yeah, super excited. First ice cream of the cruise. You already know, ice cream for both of us. 3, 2, 3, 5, 0, 4.
Okay, I heard it right here. Okay, let's check the ticket.
Okay, honestly, I don't know if I've been in my own vlog since this morning. I honestly don't remember. But here's the Castaway. Here's the Castaway gift. I've had this one before, so this is my cousin's first time getting it. On the Fantasy, the last time we like sailed together, they had the sling bag. But in this bag, I put all my fish extender gifts, and I delivered all but one stateroom because they don't have their little thing out yet. So now I'm gonna drop this off and find an activity to do. My cousin's watching Zootopia too. I didn't want to. I don't really like watching movies on the cruise, so I skipped out. So I am in the adults only area, walking to the main pool deck to kind of just chill out and relax. That's something I don't really do a lot on a cruise, is just take time to myself and relax. So I'm doing that. I did not bring a swimsuit this time because it is like freezing, and I was like, I know I'm not gonna swim. I'm not a huge fan. The slide here, they have like a yellow slide, which I think I could ride. And they have this other slide, which like absolutely terrifies me. So I was not gonna do that to myself. But the deck is kind of quiet because the first dinner's starting, so it's kind of like cool. All right, I don't think I've ever like set up my tripod like this, but I got ice cream. This is my second ice cream with a Diet Coke, and I'm just like sitting here and enjoying my time. I have dinner at 8, and I am kind of hungry, but I don't want to eat now and then not eat dinner because it's like a 4-course meal, and they have calamari and clam chowder, which are 2 of my favorite things, so I wouldn't be able to enjoy both of those. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here. There's a craft that I'm gonna go to in a little bit. I met Pluto, which is exciting. I didn't vlog it, I don't know why. I gotta get used to vlogging again. But yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. So the stores will be opening at 6:30, so about an hour, but they're closed because they can't open in port. So we'll probably be open all day tomorrow because it's a sea day. But I'm going to look at the plushes back there and some of the shirts over there, so I'm really excited for that. Okay, so I'm going back to our room because we had to call because our toilet wouldn't flush. No big deal, so I just called, and then our TV just randomly stopped working. They fixed both, but I got a message from guest services saying to call them, so I'm just gonna do that before I forget. Right here is some merch. Seems like a lot of people have the same idea to come start shopping. They have some really cute stuff.
Marisa, look, it's my jacket.
They have a bunch of stuff. Night 1, we don't have a towel animal. We have a blanket animal. It looks like a crab. And we have our chocolates, which they changed them. They used to be a different kind, but it's so cute. All right, we are at Rapunzel's table. Look how cute it is. Here is the menu. So I guess tonight it's the same menu at every restaurant.
Welcome aboard, welcome aboard.
Alright, so we got our bread rolls and this dip. We just did our orders, so now we're just gonna enjoy some bread. For my appetizer, I got the calamari. And what did you get? The chicken Bastia. Oh, it looks good. So I got clam chowder because I fell in love with clam chowder at Disneyland, so I wanted to get some. Brie, what do you think of your chilled mango papaya soup?
Tastes like a smoothie in a bowl.
That's literally what I said when I got it on the Wish. So good though. And I'm so excited to try this. I got the strip loin. It comes with asparagus, tomato, and some potatoes. And Brie copied me and got the same exact thing, except hers is medium. Mine is medium rare. See, we got the same dessert, mango cheesecake. That was a margarita that is gone. But look how good this looks. Alright, so we're back in the store. This is the other store I walked through first, but it was so crowded, so I couldn't really film. So I didn't really get to look as well. So there's just a lot of like cruise merch. It's cute. That is literally me, buffet tester. Also me, which way to the buffet. I think it's cute. Oceaneer Club shirt. Baby Crocs, big Crocs, toys. Who's in here? This is a weird combination. Rocket, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Captain America, and Iron Man. And then let's go this way. $64.99. There's the baseball jersey. There's lanyards and magic bands, which I almost bought that one. Then we have pins and my favorite pins. These are new, I think. I don't remember seeing these. I don't think I want any of these. So I do like when I get a pin based on where I am. So I actually don't even have one for the Fantasy. I just have one that says Pixar Day at Sea. I don't have one for any of the ships, so I'll have to come back and look. Then we have toys and plushes. Oh, so this is like a really cute plush that they have. It's a towel animal. And then they normally have like a person one, but I guess they don't have it. Chip and Dale. I will not walk out of the ship with a new plush. This playset, which I think is really cool. And no, it doesn't work, but there's like lights and sounds. This is really cute to me. Bibs and keychains, underwear. I think they only have underwear for kids, so if you're an adult, don't forget to pack your underwear. And then we have more plushes, and that is pretty much it for this store.
In here, and to kick off the evening, we have got a Disney Tunes trivia. Ooh, that's right. So we're going to be testing your knowledge of all types of Disney tunes. So who out there thinks they've got pretty good knowledge of all the Disney songs? Woo! Oh, well that's good, because that means you're at the right trivia. So all you need to join in is a paper and pencil from the front here. We're going to get Elliot's, because we've got 20 tracks to get through, and here is number 5. For this, it's 2 points again, because we're looking at the name of the song and the movie it's from.
I'm supposed to write that there. Right there.
Lots more points to be won. Here is number 11.
You know this one.
This is one of my favorite Disney movies. Here it is the second time. Let's keep going. It was You're Welcome, Moana, and number 6. Now this is just for 1 point. Name this Disney
I don't know the name of the attraction. I put America.
Yes, that is right. The American Adventure. You got it.
I knew it. Do you know how? Because Shy used to drag me to that show all the time.
As quick as possible and throw those papers down on your table. But please make sure you do pick them up and pop them in the trash can on your way out. Now, who in the room got 1 or more? We're going straight to 5 or more. Very nice. What about 10 or more? Alright, let's jump to it. Half marks. 20 or more. Some drama over there. I love it. Oh, but 20 or more, that's pretty good. Okay, 25 or more. Boo! Peter knocked your drink over. You got so excited. Okay, we're at 25. Hold those papers high. 30 or more. Whoa, okay, we're getting down to those final few. 31. 32. Ooh, 33. Oh, it's a fight to the end here. 34. Oh! How many did we get? 36. 36 out of 39. We have a winner! Congratulations to our winners who are taking away our Minnie Mouse medallions! Now tell me, what is your team name and where are you from?
Alright, so our stateroom attendant put this bed down, but we don't need it. So this is the bunk bed part. And then it's up there. This is where I'll be sleeping. But that is how it sleeps for. So it'll sleep 2 in the queen, 1 on top, and then 1 on bottom. Alright guys, that's the end of day 1. Tomorrow's day 2 at sea, and I'm so excited. I'm doing Palo for the first time, and we're just going to have a bunch of fun on board. And I'll take you guys with me. Bye.